Okay, suppose it is given that the salary is equals to 2000, that is 2 years ago, and Sita's salary is increasing 20% per year. So we have to find the present salary. So first we will calculate increase in salary in first year. So it is 2000 plus 20%, which is the increase of the salary. So that means it will give you 2000 plus 400, that is 2400. So this will be its salary after the first year. Then again in this same manner we will calculate increase in second year. So it will give you how much? 2400 plus 20% of 2400. So it will give you 2400 plus, that is 2880. Okay, so this will be the salary after the 2 years. Okay, then it is given that Sonali is absent for 60 working days and her attendance was 75%. So we have to calculate total working days. So in that case, what we will do, since her attendance is 75%, so percent of absence will be how much? 100 minus 75, that is for 25% of the total working days she will be absent. Now we will consider let working days equal to x. So what will be our equation? 25% of x equals to 60. Okay, 25% is she was absent and actually she was absent for 60 days. So then we will calculate its 25%. So x will be, so it will give you how much? 240 days. Okay. So in this manner you can calculate the questions of percentage increase and decrease. Okay, so in question number 16 it is given that Mohan secured this much votes, Sohan this much, and Rohan secured this much, and invalid votes were 500. So first we will calculate total votes. So total votes will be 20,000. Okay, we will add all the votes. Now we have to calculate percentage of Mohan. So Mohan secured 8500 votes and total votes were 20,000. So this is how you can calculate. So when you calculate you will get 42.5%. Okay. Then we have to calculate percent of Sohan. So Sohan got how much? 7600 upon 20,000 into 100, that is 38%. Then we have to calculate percentage of Rohan. So Rohan is 3400 upon 20,000 into 100, that is 17%. Okay, so this was the total share, this was the percentage of Sohan and Rohan. So this was the values in terms of numbers and these values are in terms of percentage. Then we have to calculate percent of invalid votes. So percent of invalid votes will be equal to 500 votes for invalid and again 20,000 were total votes. So when you calculate you will get 2.5%. Okay, so this is how you can calculate the questions of percentage of the things that you need to calculate. Then in 18th question it is given that total questions were 125 and Anuj got 72% correct answers and Kanak got 52% right answer. We have to calculate percent of Kanak's answer to the Anuj answer. So first we will calculate percent of Anuj answer greater than Kanak. So how much it is greater? 72 minus 52, that is 20% of answers Anuj has given right. Now we have to calculate percent of Kanak answer with respect to Anuj answer. So 20% of answers divided by how much did Anuj answer? 72% into 100. Okay. So when you calculate, what you will get? You will get 20 upon 100 upon 72 upon 100 into 100. So it will cancel out. It will be 20 upon 72 into 100. Okay, so let's do some simplification. So it is 250 upon 9%. Or you can write 27.7%. Okay, so this is, we have calculated how much was the increase in the Anuj's right answer with respect to Kanak. This is 20%. Then we have to calculate the percentage of Kanak answer with respect to Anuj answer. So we have just put 20% upon 72% into 100. Then when you calculate, you will get this answer 27.7%. Okay, let's discuss one more question. So it is given that A's income is 15% more than B income. So how to calculate? We will assume let income of B is equals to rupees 100. So what is the income of A? A's income will be 100 plus 15% more, that means 15% of 100. So when you calculate, you will get 100 plus 15, that is 150. So this is the income of A. Now we have to calculate by what percent B's income is less than the A income. So first we will calculate B's income less than A. How much it is less? 15 rupees. Okay, 15 rupees it is less. Now we have to calculate percent of B's income, and it is less than A's income. So that means 15, and what was A's income? 115 into 100. Okay, so whatever is the base is there, that base we will take in the denominator. So we have to calculate percent of B income less than A. So what was the A's income? 115. So it will come into the denominator. And how much is B's income less than A? 15 minus 100, that is 15. Then we will solve it. So it is 300 upon 6%. %23. Okay, so this will be our answer, 300 upon 23%, or in terms of decimal you can write 13.04%. Okay, so like this you can solve the question. Okay, let's discuss one more question. So in this, it is given that total number of pigeons we have to calculate. So let total number of pigeons equal to x, and the number of pigeons fly away is equals to 20% and died is 5%. We have to calculate the initial number of pigeons, how much were there.